Hi everyone. Today I wanted to talk about a bug, a limitation, however you want to qualify it, of the text box control and access. Whenever you're dealing with a large amount of text content within a text box, if it's set up, your properties are set properly, you're going to get the scroll bar, but you're not able to use your mouse's scroll wheel. It just does not scroll the content. And let me prove this to you. If I open up a database and at the top is the typical text box where I haven't fixed the problem, if I scroll, and I am scrolling right now, nothing happens. My scroll bars are here. I should be able to scroll, but it doesn't work. Same thing if I come on this one on a tab control, I cannot scroll. The only way to scroll is to use the scroll bar or the up and down arrows, okay? Which doesn't make for the best user experience. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Now, before diving into the matter, I did want to make one specific comment about this, special note, is this problem seems to be an issue that has finally been addressed by the Access development team. As of Access, I believe 2019, based on my testing, so 2019, 2021, they now scroll in text boxes natively, so you don't need this workaround. But if you're working with 2016 or earlier, this is the way to regain the ability to scroll in normal text box controls. So just keep that in mind. If you're using older systems, 2016 or earlier, this is the way to do it. If you're only supporting new versions, well, then you don't really need to worry about this issue anymore. I have an article on the subject with the demo file that you can download, so it's going to have all the code that I'm going to show you now. Well, all the code, you'll see it's very simple. But so don't worry about copying any of this. Just go on the website, download the file, and you'll just do a copy-paste. So what is the code? Well, the code is very simple in reality. Let's take a look at it. It's a simple API, and I've made it here 32-bit and 64-bit compliant, so it works in both cases with a series of constants that are used depending if you're scrolling up or down. How do we implement it? Well, quite simply, if we go into Design View and we take a look at the form that it works in properly, it's all done with the form level on mouse wheel event. And if we open it up, I check here first the active control type, because we only want to apply this code if we're dealing with a text box. And then for the amount of counts of the wheel mouse, we send a message to the currently control that has the focus, and we send it a scroll, and we tell it line up or line down depending on the count. So it's very simple. It's just a validation here that we're actually dealing with the text box, and then we tell it to scroll by using an API since it's not working natively. And that is it. So if we just take a quick glance at it in practice, like I said, this doesn't scroll, but if I come here, it scrolls without an issue. Same thing on a tab control, it scrolls without an issue. And that's it. That is solving the problem of being able to scroll in a text box with any version of Access 2016 or earlier. I hope this is informative. I hope it helps a couple of you out there. You know, just implementing this simple fix can truly help the usability of your database and, you know, make your end users that much happier. So do consider implementing it if you still support anyone using Access 2016 or earlier. It can really help them out with their day-to-day operations and speed up their lives, and they don't have to always go to the keyboard and use the up and down arrows, etc. Thank you very much for your time. I hope this was informative, hopefully something new that you weren't aware of. Like, subscribe, share. Drop me a line in the comments below. Let me know if this is something you're aware of. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos. You know, the more you guys like this and comment and share it and my audience grows, the more I'm able to do these videos. Thank you very much once again. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video.